Hello, everyone. Welcome to Entertainment. And today I'm bringing to you an article from Bounding into Comics. And so this article says Report Kevin Smith to showrun Netflix Masters of the Universe Revelation series. Now, this is pretty interesting because, and I just want to make this clear. This is not going to be a reboot. This is going to be a direct sequel to the original '80s He-Man and the Masters of the Universe television series. So if you're if you've watched it, then odds are you might be interested in this. Odds are you might be interested in this because apparently, according to this article, it's going to basically wrap up all of the plot lines that were kind of left open at the end of the television series, and it's going to be showrun by Kevin Smith. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. And I mean, even here it says this is coming from Pixel Dan. Kevin Smith is the showrunner. Series is set to pick up from the original cartoon. Now, this is pretty interesting because if you think about it, why would they do this? I think the reason why they're doing this is because of all the backlash to Shira. And because people did not like the people did not like Shira, and people who said they liked Shira didn't like the show because of the show. They liked Shira because of other reasons, which if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you've read all of the articles that were released that basically talked about Shira, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I think that, by the way, this isn't going to be done by DreamWorks, in case you're wondering. This is going to be done by Mattel. Mattel, of course, is the series that owns the characters of He-Man and She-Ra. Now, Mattel probably thought that She-Ra was going to do pretty well, but it didn't. Oh boy, well, no, boy, did it not. It did not do well. Like, people did not respond well to that series, and especially, mostly because, look, it wasn't because of the series itself. The series itself was just, I mean, okay, in my opinion, it was bad, but I mean, look, if you liked it, more power to you. But I didn't, and a lot of people didn't. And the problem that people had with Shira is that the people working behind the scenes kept constantly attacking anyone who said they either did not care about the show or they just didn't like the show. Like they kept calling them like sexist, misogynist. Apparently, they hate women when in reality they just didn't like the show and they couldn't handle it because people who went into make the people who worked on Shira didn't even care about Shira. I mean, even the showrunner herself said she never watched the original show, that she basically knew nothing about the series. Which I don't even know why the hell would you hire someone who knew nothing about the character who's supposed to be the lead in your show. I mean, that never made any sense to me. Okay, so let's read this. This is a description of the show. A radical return to Eternia. Revelation is a direct sequel series to the classic era of Masters of the Universe, featuring fan favorites He-Man, Oracle, Cringer, and Man-at-Arms. The story pits our heroic warriors and guardians of Castle Grayskull against Skeletor, Evil Lyn, Beastman, and the vile legions of Snake Mountain. Okay, okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is the part that kind of makes me cautious. But after a ferocious final battle forever fractures Eternia, it's up to Tila, oh boy, to solve the mystery of the missing sword of power in a race against time to prevent the end of the universe. Her journey will uncover the secrets of Grayskull at last. This is the epic He-Man and the Masters of the Universe saga fans have waited 35 years to see. Okay, a couple of things. And over here you have the yeah, this is basically where they revealed all of this. I think this was at PowerCon. Now, this is the part that worries me. This here, this right over here. It's up to Tila to solve the mystery, missing sword of the end of the universe. Okay, a couple of things. If they say now, look, according to this article, it's going to be a limited series. So I don't know. I'm guessing maybe 10, 13 episodes. Here's what I'm afraid of. So look, I like Tila. I do. I like her. I think she's a good character. Here's the thing. Since this is going to be a limited series, and it says that it's up to Tila to solve the mystery of the missing sword of power. This part here, the missing sword of power. So this tells me that something might happen to He-Man. that something might happen to He-Man to where Prince Adam can't transform into He-Man, and the sword obviously like he doesn't have it, and apparently it's up to Tila, whom I guess if you remember from the original show ended up becoming the new sorceress. Sorry, a bit of a spoiler for the original show if you haven't seen it. Um, so I'm guessing that I mean okay, so if you think about it in that way, it does kind of make sense why she would be the only one who might be able to find the sword. Although, I mean, this show is called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He-Man is supposed to be center stage, and yet this tells me that for at least for a couple of episodes, that it's going to be Tila center stage, and I just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this just makes me worried that this show is going to again fall under that umbrella, and oh boy. Now, okay, so this is another part that worries me. Her journey will uncover the secrets of Castle Grayskull at last. Okay, a couple of things. Her journey will uncover the secrets of Castle Grayskull. I don't. This is just again. I'll wait. I'll wait till the actual series comes out. But this just. I'm cautious. I'm cautious. I want to be optimistic. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, and mostly because if you don't know, and if you don't know, where is it? Oh yeah, Kevin Smith apparently said that he'll be working with Powerhouse, the same company that animated the Netflix's Castlevania series. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Netflix Castlevania series, I mean, I recommend watching it if only for the animation alone. I mean, that series really did look good. It did. However, my problems with the show had to do with the story. Like I here's the thing, I liked the first season even though it was only like 4 episodes, but I did not like the second season. I hated the second season. I did not like it. I mean, it was so disappointing. Uh I mean, the way it ended, it's like they were setting up for a third season. I mean, I'm still waiting. Although I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because the way it ended, I mean, what they did, I did not like it. I mean, who knows? You watch it, maybe you'll like it, but I didn't. So if you want to know the type of animation you can kind of expect, go watch the Castlevania series. It's pretty good, at least in terms of the animation. So I will give it that. The animation was good. So go check it out if you want to know what this series might look like. And over here we have, hold on, let's get this. Got pixel down on Twitter. We've got here it is, a picture like a poster. Like look at this. This is just beautiful. I mean, the poster itself is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, so again, I'm excited. Again, I'm excited. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, okay, that's all I'm gonna have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and please make sure you are subscribed because YouTube, and hit that bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to support this channel even more, please consider checking out my Patreon. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. I do plan on doing exclusive videos for my Patreon, so if you're interested in checking that out. Um, Please consider supporting this channel, or you know what, you can support this channel enough just by liking this video, just by sharing this video with anyone who you think might be interested, and please subscribe. It's really going to help. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye.